It's bells that jingle, 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 This is real. Wait. Alright, we're here. Slightly late. Alright, let's switch over. Boop, there we go. 3 whole minutes, I know, crazy. Alright, so last we left off, we basically finished the pseudo dungeon, however you want to call it, in Brylehaven, and we've ingratiated ourselves to into Louise's ranks even more. And so now we're going to be heading out soon-ish from Brylehaven to our next destination, which is yet to be determined. So now I think we have to go collecting info on the artifacts, because our next objective is to now go plunder pagan artifacts, because fuck them, I guess. Search for clues about the Divine Lance.
All right, then.
Forget if you have to talk to anyone specifically. Oh, wait.
Wonderful.
I don't even need to know who we have to talk to.
Hey.
Gallico. No, that's Garbaggio.
Hey.
Oh, I guess we can get them. Talk to an informant.
Oh. Wonderful. Huh.
Is that like a Gallica trading card?
Listen.
Incredulous.
No. Okay, no one there, but maybe the bartender. Can I help you? Something tells me you're not here to eat. Ever heard of a Divine Lance? A Divine Lance? Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait, someone outside was rambling on about that just a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Must have been Mustari. He seemed awfully bothered about it. He was bothered about the lance. Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so
Alright, to the Merchant's Bazaar. Huzzah.
listen.
I'm just incredulous.
What's this name? Oh, her name is Media. Her name is https://m.media/amazon.com/images. That's a fucked up name. Just keeps going.
All right, then.
Can we actually get to the Merchant's Bazaar from here? No, I think we have to actually take a boat.
Oi. Oi.
Alright, to the Merchant's Bazaar.
Then. What is it?
Alright, oh wait, was this the boat area? No, we gotta go to the docks.
If I could have been one of Lewis's.
Oh wait, we made a bet on ourselves. And we get to collect on it. Fuck. I have to do that before I forget.
But that's
Well, worst case, we can always come back.
what to do.
Young man. Young man.
There he is.
Well, eh?
Hey, that Mustari over there.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Excuse me? Can I ask you something?
What? Never seen a pagan before?
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
I take it that not fortune teller joined you? Wait. Juna? Is that who you're talking about? Yes, Juna is with us.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something.
Oh! I was wondering, like, why you call her not fortune teller, but
Mage Academy.
I remember your comments that you compared her to the fortune teller from B5. Yeah, correct.
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Doyes.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place
It's
in
the World Tree again.
has not taken root.
And it's being told to us by a Welsh person.
I'm not out to abolish.
Oh god, it's happening again.
I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
That's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Doyes. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider.
The fuck is with his chest helmet? I believe it's like because it's part of their like religion, so he wears it for like religious reasons.
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Doyes is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
I'm on the case. How do you propose we solve this conundrum?
Worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
All right, half of the Beatles are gonna come and join us. Boat.
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this.
I've seen this image.
While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his runner all to myself. And
Don't like it at all.
came away full of ideas.
Sucks.
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But Why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Thornton already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
This coffee's good. Not much to do. I guess make preparations, but I don't think we really used up all that much. I guess there's one thing I do want to prep up. Hold on. She gets Kandera level rank 6 here. What rank is she here? Not that. Conde sync. Is there anything maybe a little more physical attacks, ironclad boa, magic fonts? I think this is fine-ish. Actually, do we not have any like other lightning skills anywhere? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, you have ice. Oh, the samurai does. I remember this. But that's kind of a ways away. We're not really going to get there anytime soon. Yeah, he only is Swordmaster and he's only rank... Oh, wait, no, I'm Swordmaster rank 1. What about you? Oh, you need to be General. Fuck. Okay. Might be worth pivoting him to this then.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
And of course.
Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. We can do something here.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
Because it just needs to be rank 10. Oh, but you're only... Fuck, never mind. You're only rank 1. I'll keep you on that then. You're already on that. Okay, fine. Oh, but with that being said...
What now?
We can go to, we have that quest we can turn in, so let's do that. Just need to remember where it is to go talk to more. There's like one area you can do it. Can we not do it here? No, you can. Okay. Never mind.
All right then.
It's not this area though.
All right then.
Fuck, I'll just fast travel to it. Here we go. Okay, you more. Let's go.
Now where what?
Would you look
Look at this.
Ah, it seems you've been a new ally, and this time quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds a power both unique and interesting. I've prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential to the highest level. Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you if you'd like to listen by all means.
You've acquired a new archetype.
Oh, we have a new archetype. Okay, we have a couple things we can do here. Well, first we have to hang out with them.
You don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
Just like that. And we get more imagination.
All right.
Did I?
Just now. No, impossible.
What?
Are you alright?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant. Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that...
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds in my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people.
It'll be fine.
I remember being logged down by getting the merchant up to 1:15. What? But you do, don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I've felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten.
No.
Don't let yourself give in to the fear. Well, he's remembering stuff, but it's unclear what he's remembering. A fair point. Life is full of both good and bad. My apologies. Didn't let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so I can't fucking read. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say.
Often I find your words resounding in me.
Alright, nice.
Well then.
Mental wariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. Oh. Well, I was actually going to pivot. You know what? I actually just learned that, so I might as well pivot to it. For, Stroll. Alright, alright. Well, that kind of... Alright, special experiments. The special experiments menu has been unlocked in academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. I thought the game crashed for a second. You can get the materials necessary for special experiments from enemies in battle.
I've been waiting.
Alright, let's see what these special experiments are. Do I have any match? I don't have a lot at the moment. Thief. I kind of just wish I knew what they were. Pewterless Mask. Cleric's Mask. Kind of want... Seeker's Mask. I guess we'll just learn everything. That symbol. That other symbol. Really gets you thinking, huh? Wait a minute, that card. Really gets your almonds activated. Alright. Let us pivot, stroll over to General. Anything I can give him? Wait, didn't he have Kande? Did I? Okay, right. Weak. We'll give him this because it'll be relevant soon-ish. That. And what else do we want to give him? Slash boost. Doesn't have slash. This is more of a support role, so anything that may be... Oh, you know what? Marukakaja is probably decent to have.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, you're coming.
Let's slip back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. This has been a good week. It's been a good week.
All right then. Go.
Wonderful. Proper ace.
Proper. Actually, did I?
What now?
So let's see. Martin.
Let's go see.
All right. We can't really go fuck around anymore right now. So let's go talk to nearest. Oh, time to weigh anchor already. You're not forgetting anything, are you? I'm good. I took a hold of the chart with the route. We're all set for our trip to Verga Island. Now then, let's set sail for new lands. One, 2, 3, 4 days.
Is this spot right here? Wonder how many days away it is.
It's 4. I know this.
Oh.
The region's currents are a right pain, Miguel. We must be around and across them lest they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Stroll can handle it. Wait, Juna under 2 thorns on our... With Juna under 2 thorns on our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. Surely good. Rest assured I'll get us through these waves to Verga Island justly as can be. Boat.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Jesus.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Simply kill the natives.
Kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Hell yeah.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach.
He's the town crier, or he's a Sanctus crier.
Difficult, or something else entirely.
But effectively, yeah, he's basically commentator. Works for the Sanctus Church, although he is in our corner.
Speaking.
Heisman's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard, though, so be careful. Ha! We can fish if we want. Having Juna and those brothers around has certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. I thought I'd finally gotten used to the runner's motion, but waves are a whole new beast. I don't know, then I'll look pathetic in front of those two brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but gotta admit, the insides are pretty impressive. Compared to the rest of it, at least. Alright,
Alright then.
I think we have a new book we can read. Actually, check the pantry. Brothers, yeah. This was established a bit ago.
What's this?
Fidelio and Basilio are brothers. Fidelio, the small one, being the older of the two. Actually, we could cook something. Ooh. We got a lot we can cook. Vegetable bread. Cursed love ballad. Restores 100 HP and cures hex for all allies. Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay, so... Got a second?
Now, the most important thing we have to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What are they like? What are their tastes? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal. Then you pick the ingredients that look like they'll get you there. Intuition is key. Well, you sound skeptical. I picked out ingredients with Juna. Wow, this tastes as good as it smells. Won't that just be amazing? Yes, that's definitely going in there. Uh-oh. Don't underestimate texture. These little blobs are cute, and these, look at how they shine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now that our ingredients are carefully selected, we move to the main phase, preparation. You can cook anything as long as you believe. Come on, I'm right behind you. Food can tell if you're worried, you know. Put your positive intentions into it. It's bound to show up in the end. Look how excited she is. Wow, what a combination of bold and delicate flavors. I call it Cursed Love Ballad. Considering the feeling we put into it, it's bound to move the heart of whoever eats it. Is it good? I don't even know. Kind of wish I knew what it looked like. Alright, let's read a book. Maybe Juna added a new few to the collection. The books I could read are... Top Secret Poetry, Do Not Read. Wow. Bold block letters span the cover. Do not read. Something tells me this is Juna's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. Well, you know, we can always read it. I'm gonna read it. I'm reading the book. Get owned. Wait, it increases our courage because we're not supposed to do it. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has got me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. Wow, it's like Marie, except I like Juna and I don't like Marie, so, you know.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of
No, she's not. Shut up.
Safe inside their gauntlet.
Oh, that Marie is cool. Yes, that Marie is actually based.
Gazing out over calm waters.
Also, what did you post? Cute. She's so happy to not be dead. We're being watched, so be careful with what you say. Dream Eater Moth. Oh, look, there's two bros chilling out. If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown, think he's wearing a fucking turtleneck in this weather, Christ. What about you, Basilio? I admit I was half thinking this dinky little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second, but it did a decent jump run today. And out of all the candidate runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I'd have set one foot on it without Lady Juna being here. Speaking of Lady Juna, hey you.
Oh my.
I think he's talking about P4G Marie. He knows. He's just being coy. I'm so bored and I'm just not in the mood to sing. It sure would be nice to have someone to talk to. Correct. So now we have to find the Mustari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Louis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed.
Yeah.
As long as you're with us, we can do it. Come to think of it. Wait a minute, what are you doing?
But
Oh, but of course, but don't forget, we're also relying on you to lead. You better do right by us. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I've held my ground thus far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. How the hell did Luis get his fucking sky yacht? I imagine he commissioned it.
But
I think because he became a general, so he's probably independently wealthy, so he just, like, commissioned it for himself. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince.
All right.
So just to give you an idea of like what his position was, because it's been a bit, he was essentially a general. He climbed the ranks pretty young, and basically, when the prince died, or not died, when they think he died, I think they cast blame on him to basically get him out of the, basically to like try to like banish him, or at least something to that effect. So yeah, they're trying to like dispose of him. Although I don't think this accusation's ever stuck. It was more like try to conveniently get rid of him. Because he was getting too popular and Fordin didn't like that.
Time marches
and then Louis killed the king.
Of a new king draws nearer.
So no, he ended up killing. He ended up committing regicide anyway. So.
oh goodness.
Ah, this mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. But hey, Halkemer, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat buildup by swinging his weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. For all we know, that could be hair under that band. It doesn't all have to be forehead. But she does have a big forehead. Probably. Alright, anyway, let's take a massive duke.
Alright.
Nice, we got more luck. Let me actually, you know what? I want to switch out now. Do this. We'll go to warrior.
Fascinating. This, all right.
I'm kept left. Really?
Oh.
New skills, new possibilities.
There we go. Anyone to hang out with? Juna's just in the corner. I found these cramped sleeping arrangements amusing at first, but the novelty wears off fast. I keep hearing things at night too, and I don't know what it is. You know what it is though. It's me reading your journal, idiot. Oh hey, Basilio. Jesus, he's tall. You've got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Luis's, but I'm sure I could still get a halfway decent meal going. Can we check out the pantry daily?
Oh.
Oh, I guess we can. Alright, let's read her super secret diary. Oh, Fidelia and Hulkenberg are playing. We've just finished a game. 'Twas most illuminating. A signed watchdogger note. It does us both good to sharpen our tactics together. Figured you wouldn't figured you lot wouldn't be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose you former knights are good for more than grandstanding and pretentious speeches. Damn, I cannot read tonight. It's Juna's art journal. Alright, more diary reading. A whole section has been struck by 2 thick lines, a few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Juna herself knows? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression... Oh, that we already know.
All right.
Come look at this.
Ahoy! You lot aren't gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanded below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Ooh. Look at that.
Incredible!
Wow, the sea's been split in 2 and we're standing on the seafloor. This is what Magla anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brawlhaven, but by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely.
Boy.
Del, are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come down on us, is it?
Hey.
Maybe you'd be better return to the runner? No, I'm fine, really. Someone's got to keep an eye on you lot after all. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths of shot and shine to ward off predators. You remember this was a Steven Universe episode? I wouldn't know. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Do you think swim out of the wall? Good question. They're probably used to it at this point. Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower in the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses. Huh? I say, those shining skills would work excellent as dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl, be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
As well.
As you wish. Shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see. If that is the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. Catching sight of the unexpected view has brought in my wisdom.
All right.
Here.
We got a drawing.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujeef is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
Whoa! Nice me?
I didn't mean.
Bloody hell, how
It's
does
the
that
racism
get
arc.
on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the platypus.
Damn.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't
Oof.
have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Something's out there!
Oh no.
It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
What's happening?
Run away. Head to the deck once you're prepared. I guess we'll make a save here because
What
this
now?
is an upcoming fight. I think I've already prepped up for this. All right. Let's go. Oh wait, darn it. Oh well.
What is that thing?
I actually forgot to do some things.
The hell are you doing? It's supposed to be you helping those in need. Right, Del!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Is that
Oh.
Don't charge straight at it.
So I guess Forden lied.
The arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it. Yeah! Come on over here!
Now's our chance!
Ooh, he's got like 600 years.
Stick to the body and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's go.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off?
All right, so we can swamp up party members. Easy peasy.
Please watch me!
Let's take out its leg. Oh my god.
After me!
To all enemies. Allies recover 10% each for 3 turns. Assault beacon. Oh, that's pretty good. Fuck it.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Let's go. The blade's edge.
Nice hit.
Oh, that damage.
For all that we strive for.
Love to see it.
Fast off.
Alright, that did not do as much damage as I would have liked.
Badly wounded. Can anyone
Okay. General is weak to this, evidently.
to deal with, right?
That's good.
Take fire.
No holding back.
Someone heal him.
Oh boy.
This should help.
Thanks.
Oh wait, not everyone's on the same fucking darn.
I'll cut through. Still up. Magic knight.
Okay, at least most of them will get healed.
I knew you'd help.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
We gotta wake her up. Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back on her feet. Time for my grand comeback.
Come forth, royal soul.
The leg's retracted.
I step
Okay.
up.
That should make things a little easier on us.
My thanks. Thanks.
We're alright, we're alright. No, we're not. No, we're not. Stop owning him. Okay, we're good. Oof. Oh, fuck.
Stroll can't take any more. Watch me. Someone heal him. Let's not. Mask dancer. Burn!
I shall vanquish evil.
Who's next?
Show them our might.
I knew you'd help.
Alright, I'm gonna be
Thank you.
somewhat careful here.
I'm obliged.
Oh, wait. I'm over it. I forgot he doesn't have that.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, power!
Alright, here we go.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
2 action is too harsh, but it's also very good for this point in the game.
Is everyone okay?
Oh god, none of them missed. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Juna, are you call upon a royal soul. You look like you're about to drop it. Behold this power. Raging fire.
Because I can do this.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Sword master! Let's push through!
Nice.
Come!
We'll actually heal.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll show you. Burn!
Oh, he does so much more damage.
Smooth dodge, Juna.
Nice. Just fucking owned.
The power of lightning!
Keep it up, Stroll.
Let justice prevail!
Hulkenberg got them right in the This is just what I need. Raging fire.
I shall vanquish evil.
You know what?
Be ready for anything.
Thanks. Thank you.
Let's go.
There we go.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone help him?
Oh god, we're being inked. Ah, I'm inking. I forgot what that did.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Oh wait, no, Malady. That actually prevents us from healing. Shoot. Is there a way to get everyone cured? That's actually kind of fucking annoying. Cures Malady for 1 ally. Maybe I have a food for this? No. Cures ailment, cure status means for all allies. Okay.
From our provisions.
Here we go.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. Thanks.
That's big.
I'll show you.
General! I call the lightning!
Keep it up, Stroll.
Come forth, royal sword!
With blade in hand!
Heal.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That helped.
Oh shit.
4 legs.
Gross.
Feel heavy.
Okay.
Hulkenberg, this is just what I need. Fight at her full strength. Stroll's been hit
No
with a
holding
sickness.
back!
We're in trouble with him.
General! The power
Hit
of
the weak
lightning!
point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I'll cut through.
For all that we strive for!
Oh shit. Yeah, that's annoying.
Hulkenberg got them right in the
I'll
weak
give
spot.
you the performance of a lifetime.
Behold this power.
I guess I could start healing some maladies, so I'll heal it on you.
Helpful as ever. General!
You can go greedy, but let's go more defensive here.
This should help.
That helped.
Oh fuck.
That's it. Done, Juna.
Oh my god, that was so huge. Oh, that's huge.
Anyone heal him?
That's less huge.
Get him back on his feet.
It's fine. We were able to. We're dead. Everyone died. Everyone died. Everyone died. I need to switch Stroll off of Commander because it's actually it's actually an impediment right now.
Down. Get her back up.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to switch him off of that.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
I'm calling it a wash.
Not like this.
Oof, that was rough. But it'll allow me to repivot a little bit.
Will you?
Restart from autosave. I forgot what the autosave was. Yeah, okay. Oh, perfect. Never mind.
What now?
Alright, so let's fuck around. You can switch to this. Oh, what am I doing? Stroll.
That is...
Skill inheritance. You'll need Conde. Honestly, this probably works. That's actually going to be pretty decent setup. I think that's really it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give her her mask, which I forgot what this one gives. Gives her Cyclone, Daema, and Vitalgia. So that's decent. Although I do need Hellfire Dance, ignores all. What do I need for this? Mage, Mass Dancer, or Summoner Lineages? Ah, I see, I see. That's fine. We don't need that for now. Actually, you know what? I could probably swap her out with Heisme, realistically. Because he can just avoid most of that stuff. But actually, her damage is decent. You know what? We'll keep it like that. This should... actually, before I forget... Skill inheritance. Make it so that you're doing more... Oh, first of all, gold attack.
Alright.
Always gonna pinch. Slash boost. Ooh.
Alright.
Hell yeah, just have that in general. Why not? That's fine.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. You'll be actually doing a decent chunk of damage now. Alright, let's bounce. I'll make a save here.
What now?
Alright. Strong. Actually, you know what? I should make sure that he's got everything he needs. This should be fine. Oh, you know what? This one you don't need. Slash boost is 20k. I'm fine. Alright, we can skip this. Try that again.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs back on? Burn!
After me!
Ooh. Oh, adds... Okay.
Something else. Let's see how this plays.
Yes!
Let's stay calm.
Let me restart that. Sorry, I didn't mean to put guard there.
But
you know what?
I call upon royal power within!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Come for it.
Royal soul.
Nice hit.
Oh.
That was perfect. For all that we strive for. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Dancer.
No. Ah! I'll cut you down!
Sword Master!
No.
Sword Master!
Retracted. That should make things a little easier.
Wow, we already got all the legs. Damn, warrior. Warrior strunk.
If I can get close, I'll show you.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of lightning!
Keep it up, Stroll.
Light as power.
I wonder how much this would do.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. This is just what I need.
I call upon royal
Simply
power within.
own them all. Ooh, wait.
Sword in hand.
Darn.
I could have passed.
Thought I would be... We'll just do this.
Take it.
That helped.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Annoying. Jeez, really? Fucking hell.
Stroll got knocked out. Come. Can anyone get him back on his feet? Lightning. I've got fast dancer.
He's next, so you know what? Well,
I'll go with this.
Are you prepared? I call
Here's
the
your weak
lightning!
point. Keep it up, Stroll. Nice hit.
huge crit.
For all that we strive for.
My thanks.
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 Watch me! Let's be cool! Ah, it sprouted more legs!
Don't worry, he'll be dead soon enough.
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! If we can take out some legs,
Swordmaster!
that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
The power
Hit
of
their weak
lightning!
point. Keep it up, Stroll!
I won't hold back!
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're
Are you
about to
alright?
drop.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This is just what I need!
My thanks. I call the lightning!
Alright, he's about to cheat super hard.
Still up?
That's okay, we'll survive. Simply don't die. Big dodge so that he loses 2 turns. It's fine, we'll survive this. If only just.
This has got too many people locked out here. We've gotta get back on track. This'll get ugly.
We will not survive this.
Captain down? If this keeps up, the runners is just what I need.
we will not survive this. You know, I'll set these buffs up much sooner.
I'll cut you down!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Well, easier said than done.
I'll cut through!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Magic Knight!
Oh, Vulcanburg got them right in their weak
I'll
spot.
just buff up my big damage dealers. Call it a night.
Hack and slash!
Retracted. That should make things a little easier.
Come on!
Don't heal, I mean, easier said than done. Oh, you know what?
Blade in hand! I'll destroy you!
Should actually probably press the advantage here.
Raging fire.
No holding back! I call the lightning!
Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's go!
Nice hit.
That damage.
For all that we strive for!
I'll show you. Let's go.
Oh god, really?
Gotta wait for us.
I shall vanquish evil!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
With sword in hand. Sword Master!
Nice hit.
Oh, huge crits too.
The enemy.
From our provisions, time for my grand mass dancer.
My thanks! No holding back!
Okay, I think we can do this. Just push it a little more. Oh god.
Sorry. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Okay, I think we can.
That's less attack to deal with.
Wait, oh, it's Hulkenberg down. Fuck.
Hulkenberg's
Are you
down.
prepared?
Someone help her get back in the fight.
Let's go!
Fuck.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Fuck. If I have a lightning thing, I could maybe do enough damage.
Can't let it go unused.
I call
Okay.
on royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Nope. Okay. I just threw that. I just threw super hard. Fuck.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay.
Do not forswear.
All right. We'll just retry the battle. Don't think I need to reconfigure. Actually, wait. Heisman, archetype. He doesn't really have anything that would be helpful. We'll just leave it at that.
If this keeps up, the runners watch me. Can we get those giant legs off us?
I shall vanquish evil! Hack and slash!
Good crit.
Let's go! Magic Knight! Shut up!
I call upon a royal soul. Let's
My
be
thanks.
cool.
Okay, let's try this again.
Is that all?
pissing me off.
If we can take out
Sword Master!
that'll mean less
I'll
attacks.
cut you down! Right on
Our
time!
legs retracted. That should make things a little easier on us.
How's that?
Juna's down.
Observe the enemy.
Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
Here!
Time for my grab. This is just what I need.
Fuck it, it's damage. Oh my god.
Throw her back.
No holding back!
Anyone get on healing duty.
I call
Hit
the
the
lightning!
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Sword Master!
Nice hit.
Oh, that crit.
Perfect.
Magic Knight!
Silver got them right in the close and personal. I'll show you.
Oh boy.
Royal power within!
Let's go!
Keep doing damage, baby. Alright, heal.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
I knew you'd help.
Mask dancer.
I help.
Okay, huge. Huge, huge, huge.
Sword Master!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Nice hit.
Okay, I think we can do this.
Oh, focus on goodness.
Oof.
Hold that power.
Simply do more damage, and they will all die.
Let's go!
Okay. Third or fourth time or fifth time is the charm.
That'll do.
Hell yeah.
Not bad at all.
Ooh, more strength.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Simply do as much damage as humanly possible and win.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking! You've got to be kidding!
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
And then they all drowned. The end.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day. That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. Soul Scream is a cheat ability the bosses in this game like. Don't worry, if you've played any SMT game, this is nothing new. I'll add that maybe. Or Scoops could add that. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean.
Come on.
Ooh, people tend to open up more.
Okay then.
I did not mean to do that. But you know what's okay. Oh. The sun feels so nice, doesn't it? The sea feels way different from yesterday. I don't think we'll be seeing any of those monsters.
That reminds me.
There was a rumor about a tribe of fish people living out here, but it's probably just that monster.
Hold on.
What do you mean tribe of fish people? Like a village of walking fish or something like that. I think it's just some tall tale, but it's intriguing, isn't it? With the sea, I really feel anything can happen. The depth, the waves, the tidal currents, it's just swimming with mysteries.
Hey.
I mean, for sure, it's chock full of those unknown creatures, you know? It sounds delightful. Thanks for not making fun of me for what I just said. Often we fairies get treated like mere superstitions, too. It's because we hide ourselves so we're not found, but sometimes it feels like we're outsiders, like everyone totally forgets we exist. It's not like I want special treatment or anything, I just want people to see me as me. But I'm grateful because you do. That's why I'm able to resist thinking things like I'm so small and insignificant.
No.
Well, you are small, though.
Come on.
I'm not talking about my physical size. Gosh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Really?
Hey there.
Here, you can have this. This is something I picked up on the deck this morning. Oh, we got an item. Rainbow scale. Those fish people, their scales are supposed to be rainbow. With this, maybe we can still believe they aren't just superstition. But she's literally small. Look at her. She's tiny. The sea's like a mother. Everyone's mother. It's the place we were all born, so I'm sure it's still got some miracles it's hiding. It's getting dark.
Let's call it.
I think Nearest is looking for a place we can camp out. Let's get ready.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna plug my phone so I can charge it.
What to pick?
Okay, I'm back. Alright, whom's to hang out with? We already hanged out with Juna. Let's talk to Halkenberg.
Well met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Sure. The sea breeze is accompanied by a scent that soothes the heart, is it not? That aroma recalls the fresh seafood of Brylehaven. My imagination runs wild with the possibilities of what awaits us next. The insects of such fertile land must be most flavorful. Brylehaven is famous for its fish, but you're stuck on the bugs? Oh god, she likes the bugs. Of course, the fish were divine, but such dishes can be had even within Grand Trad. Delicacies which can only be tasted in one place possess a most exceptional quality. I've experienced so many wonderful new flavors since our time on Martyr. At this rate, I've come to have high expectations for Verga Island. Verga is characterized by its isolation from the rest of the world, which I hope will result in heretofore unseen ingredients and culinary techniques. Oh, I feel ravenous longing for Mustari cuisine, despite having never experienced it. Let us make haste to Verga Island.
All right.
To the later hour than I realized. I know our journey demands ample rest, but I would like to continue conversing with you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance.
Oh.
Change is nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do.
Yes.
Gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Excuse me. And so our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. The island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take notice. Cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized.
And virgin!
Give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
Oh!
From the outside. What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
It's my schizophrenia.
Salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Iceman's got a little walk. Because he's small.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dump me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the cap.
I mean, imagine if it wasn't. He'd have died.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Oh no, shitty CGI nets. My one weakness.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Draco Doyes, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
You drank her bathwater. That's fucked up.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
It's battling. How the fuck?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
How are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Verga Island, so I, naturally, had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Draco Doyes, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Doyes rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
36 degrees Celsius, Christ alive.
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
What's up?
Calm down, you amateurs.
Didn't say anything.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too.
If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Nice to be back on the team.
Completely mental, you know that. Don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own.
Ooh.
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Doyes being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
Impregnate her. What? What?
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
It'll be dangerous.
Well, nothing new for us there.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Temple's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks.
Jeez.
Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
We gotta save the little priestess girl.
We talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are ya?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the Lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Doyes. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the Lance.
Oh, we gotta save her.
The Lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
'Tis a strange irony. We came only for the Lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah. Also, it's my favorite city theme.
We gotta prep.
Yeah. Let's stock up, baby.
Thanks. Huh?
I love the choir that they have going for this song. Oh, even the Mustari have the rock.
Leave it out, right?
Alright, we got bananas. This is the Golden Deer Hearth, which is the tavern. Do we have any... Oh, we don't have any side quests yet, so that'll probably be after we save her. Alright, let's see what kind of weapons we're dealing with. Yoink.
Hey!
Alright, got... Oh, armor and swords in here. Brilliant. We get the dilt. Oh, we got the full moon robe. So that's all three, but it's 80k. Kind of expensive for this point. Ooh. You definitely need it. Endurance +4. That'd be great on you. Agility +4. That's good on you. Oh, I just noticed these are one-offs. Fuck. I should have been more attentive there.
What have we got here?
17 days with no side quests. No, we get side quests. We have to like, I think we have to reach a point in the main story before we get him. We'll have side content. Kusunagi. Ooh. I think we'll probably go for the cheaper option. Equip it on him because I actually want to switch.
What now?
Stroll off of that and onto Commander.
Let's go.
What the hell am I doing?
What now?
There we go. Oh, you get the aromatic fan. That's good. That's good. That's an abacus. Yeah, I think we'll equip that on her. Oh, did I sell anything?
Now then.
There we go. Expert's crossbow. That's fine. All right. Whoa, Gallica, you can't do that. That's fucked up.
Good.
Whoa. Yeah.
That should be enough. Okay. Yeah, it is. Ain't that an interesting thing? I like this place. It's got a good vibe.
Leave me alone.
Hey, mister.
What do you got? He's got some food. Ooh, Giant's Rib is kind of expensive though, and Gildas is quite expensive. We'll get those later.
Mister.
What do you sell?
Oh, it's you.
Weapons. Oh shit! Oh, that's stuff we have to evaluate. And what about here?
What's it now?
Ooh, these are good.
What do you want to do?
We'll stock up on these, or at least for one. This will come. That will become relevant later.
We are witness to the wrath of the god.
Yes.
Think we'll
All
make
right.
it?
Yes.
He's in our debt. So this upcoming dungeon is kind of infamous. I guess it's probably like the least it's the least liked dungeon in this game, for the simple fact that it's quite long.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Actually, we'll talk to him.
Hey.
You see the rock? Are we on it? Not quite.
Oh.
Ford and Luis are absolutely dominating. Rudolph's face is small, but I think he's in third. So much for a fair fight. Rella's getting more support. Is she even running? I guess. Oh well.
Let us have faith in Lady.
Actually, I didn't go at the general store here. I've had like, you mentioned durians. I've had durian wafers before. They were pretty decent, although the after the fact was kind of rough. Burping was bleh. You can taste the durian. You know what? We'll get some of these. Which should provide a. Can you see the giant floating head from here? You can't because no one... This isn't really a place where, like, most of the candidates are stopping. So can I say? I really like the painterly style of the skybox. Like, it doesn't look real, but it's nice and stylized.
Leave it out, mate.
Like, it looks very much like it's been painted on.
Excuse me.
Let
I
us
love
have
it.
faith in Lady Yufa.
And we're just riding our little skateboard.
What's going on?
Oh wait, wrong way.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Huh?
So here I am. Duh. Oh, we got the water saleswoman here. Anything? Queen's honey jar. Oh, this we'll get. This is ingredient? It's a cooking ingredient, yeah. Fuck it. Now we're very poor. Oh. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if the dragon's god in the center. Could the woman below be a priestess? There are so many people around them too. Almost looks like they're being attacked by the dragon god, doesn't it?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Huh?
Such a sky show.
Ooh. Get on the gauntlet runner. Off we go.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
What does bally even mean?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Verga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Alright, let's go.
You would pursue peril.
Let's go.
So we bring the fight to...
Anyone we can hang out with?
All right,
Let's go.
That's not what I meant to do. But no, it doesn't look like it anyway. Anyway, look at the pantry. Nice. But what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna read a book. To become more braver, even. Euphemism for bloody. What? That's so strange. So instead of like bloody good, it's badly good. Okay. Yeah, I know that, I know.
All right.
We read her secret diary full of poetry.
All right.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Verga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
We're off.
Alrighty. So we got Hulkenberg, Stroll, and Juna. And the little rat man. Batman. Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot about this.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Eric Grant, how's Del doing? Oh fuck. It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy Parapus constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Phew. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest. Even once the fever's down, if he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be a magla exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they are not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight.
Understood.
Things that induce thirst, well, Scoops keeps posting Gallica pictures. Does that count? Understood. We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Batlin or the informant at Golden Deer Hearth might know. Ooh, you know what? I should probably sell some old gear.
Hey.
Because I'm kind of low on cash. I don't know if I'll need that much, but sorry, Lady Juna. Way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Baz. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh?
Right.
We'll call in those favors eventually. This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang about here and you sort out the lance. And, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother, now can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you, if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us. I thought she wore boots, but no, I think that I think they're such socks.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
She's got like red clogs or whatever, and now she just got like socks on.
Nonetheless.
All right, we have to get a potion of blight.
True.
All right. So we have the informant, which I don't know how much he's selling his info for.
Let's focus.
You have 17 days to fill this out. Be cautious of scorching heat, inclement weather that may occur around Verga Island.
Really?
Oh, I lied. We can do side quests right now, or at least accept them. Alright, let me... You know what? Let's do them. Fuck it. Let's at least accept them.
What are my options here?
That fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Huh. Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and she set off towards a den of them just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times that people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages. Gah. Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you'd go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Sure.
God, I am grateful.
Thank you, I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well, killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith, and while you're at it, some information on the monster.
I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright, so we got that. How tragic. Let's kill the monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant. We got that.
Alright,
we got... How many side quests around? Just the 2? I guess so.
Let us have faith in Lady.
We have this one.
Aha!
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then, by any chance, have you been to the Lycian diner shop in Grand Trad? Yes. Oh, Brigida's shop. Yeah, we're basically regulars. I mean, sort of. Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycion's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold us all for cheap, claimed that it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter, a pretty valuable one too, so I'm hoping Lycion store can appraise it and back up my valuation. What? You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mustari Trad is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward too.
No kidding.
Let's get this appraised. Sure.
I am so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycion's and bring it back here. You know where to find me. Well, some appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, and free cash too. Although we should probably sell first. Let's go up here.
Hey!
I beg your pardon.
Sell. Alright, let's go to weapons here. We got so many weapons we can sell.
Now then.
Now then? I didn't hear. What'd you say?
Now then.
Can you do that one more time?
Now then.
Okay, can you do that another time?
Now then.
Cool. This can be sold.
Now then.
Oh darn. We can actually sell this for pretty... Oh, this will keep, because that's for a weapon. That's for a class we haven't used quite yet. Ooh, actually should be careful not to sell stuff for classes that we're currently not using. That should be enough, though. Alright, let's go to Grand Trad just to get that quest done, because, you know, might as well. Be done in a day.
Hey!
That's actually not what I meant to do.
Alright then. Where to?
Here we go.
Let's go!
Is there any shelter from this?
Who wants to see us? Hulkenberg? Not Maria. Why not Maria? Because we're not tolerant enough. Damn. Get owned, I guess.
Idiot.
Oh, I hate the rain. Got to find some shade.
Alright, let's get it appraised, baby.
Got to find some shade. Hey!
Welcome.
I have been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our... Oh, yes. We haven't even tried to do this. It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say. Praise. I guess we just listen. Requesting an appraisal, sir. Of course, I would be happy to. If you could just allow me to take the item in question, then... Why, this is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? I borrowed it from Verga Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans? Well, this is most unexpected. What I meant to say is this igniter is... I'm afraid this is simply nothing special. On top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigida. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us? If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. Give it back already. Right? Even if it was ours to sell, I never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we'd like that back now, along with a report of their appraisal.
Splendid.
As you wish. So be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived. This time. And look at that.
Okay then.
We got it for free, baby. Yeah.
Isn't that...
That's not what I meant to do.
Let's go.
Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Fucking hell.
Where to?
Yeah, we'll go here.
Such a sky
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Wee. Man, I wish I had a hover sword. However you... I guess that's what you'd call it. Although because that doesn't have wheels, we can't get the satisfying clunks on the boards there.
Let us have faith in you.
Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? The appraisal is complete. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like it's a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness then my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. It has autism. I didn't want to say anything, but maybe that laugh. High functioning igniterism. Ignitertism. The truth is, I need a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island. Ooh. You want to sell ignitus here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes, people who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. I'm rooting for you.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. All right, almost forgot your reward. Here, take it. Easy peasy.
Mission accomplished.
How much? Oh, we got a decent chunk of knowledge there.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. All right. Actually, we did get an item from Rainbow Scope. L stats plus 5. Not bad. Oh, it's actually it does give more raw stats. Screw it. We'll do it because Gallica gave it to us. All right. Normally I'd be doing more side content, but this dungeon is quite long, So I'd like to get ahead of that, so we don't have to put it off. So let's, we probably won't one-shot it, but we'll probably get most of it done in like one session, as it were.
Such a
One go on our first go. All right, off we go. All right, let me make a save.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
All right, we got this one-day trip.
You're sure?
Oh, what am I fucking doing? We didn't even get the info for the fucking potion. Never mind. Ignore me.
All right then. Where to?
Even fucking Gallico's like, "Are you stupid?" And she was right. All right.
Cheers. Fancy a bit of info?
Hey.
Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? We needed to save the princess. Get the 3M Mogus. Stop it. Stop it. It's not 3M yet. I've heard that you might have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you. Damn, he's racist. Monster of the Dragon Temple. I'll get that.
Cheers.
You'll find all are dangerous, but be special aware of moving stone statues and spectos. Oh god.
Just between us. Come again. Want in on this?
Oh, we got the secret of the Yuji stall too. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way of the current's flow, one must approach it by circling around from the north. Yeah, it's right there. Good lord.
But wait, that's...
It's the very edge of this ocean.
We'll face danger here.
So despite it being just south of it, we have to go all the way around.
We'll face danger here.
And look how hot it is. The closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack it from as far away as possible from the rear.
You don't...
So yeah, that's where Secret VG stall.
Cheers.
In Bravhub, and it's this Eugene Run shop you'll know by all the cauldrons. Ah, I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the island way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabreeze Street, but the shop keeps an old miser, and he claims he's selling his medicinal herbs. In truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale, harvested from the remains of monsters, used for experiments and of all things cooking. Nice. Alright, let's go to Grand Trad. Why did I do that?
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Alright, to the informant.
Any shelter from this?
What is it?
Sweltering heat.
An elder?
Holy fuck. Hey, show the whole gang unless you don't want to show it because of spoiler reasons, but that's adorable. Oh god, Scoops has succumbed to the madness. We have to put Scoops down. He's gone insane.
Fancy a bit.
Alright, what you got? Oh, that I don't need.
What?
It's parch water. Oh. We can just buy it. Nice.
Lovely.
You see, cute little fairies are known to succumbing people to madness and horrible, horrible screaming. It's like sirens, except more psychosis.
I'm out of ideas.
Alright, so comfort concoctions.
Hey!
And there's a beetle there. Yoink.
And what is... Oh!
Give me the parch water.
What's this?
Actually, I do want that full image. You don't have to post it here. You can send it to me if you don't want. If you think there's spoilers in it.
Well, stranger things have happened.
All right.
Isn't that...
All right.
Let's go.
Alrighty, Virga Islands.
Let's go.
Give him that delicious water. Well, because I imagine it shows party members we haven't gotten yet. I'd say so. We brought the ingredients you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you?
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. Indeed, this image of Gallica is what brings upon the thirst. Quite fleet of foot, those gauntlet runner contraptions. I see. I've much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Also, I'm a little late to this, but Woo Lions, first NFC team to make the playoffs.
Thank you.
After Dan Campbell went 4th in inches on a play that he had no right doing it, but he fucking did it, so you know. The Lions are a fun team, if not stressful, because now their defense has been completely decimated. I think Brian Branch got injured, but that might just be cramping, so he's probably fine for next week. Oh, he has a recruitment scepter.
I'm counting on you.
Save my sister.
That reminds me.
Oh, something about...
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. Wait, what the fuck, you two? What? About what? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley. Go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now?
Oh, this is... Okay, so what this is... Also, wait, why are we complaining about Gallica's hair? It's super cute.
Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
The sex kind.
Capturing hearts, some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found.
He was never a crusade.
Locals call the Orb-wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you. So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Here's the place, if you're
Yo,
interested.
imagine if you got a hat at the end of the game. Could you imagine?
There's a labyrinth.
That'd be crazy. Anyway.
Oh, and And do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Alright, enough of that. Now we're gonna do the main dungeon for real. Actually, I'll make a save here, just to be safe.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Wait, another quest there? Oh, fuck, I will talk to them later. I also just went the wrong way. Also, wait, what are the Game Awards again? I just remembered. Because that may or may not land on when I stream. Let me look this up quick. I think this is usually kind of the gay awards. Well, I know Crimson usually does a thing. December 12th. When does that land? Also, I'm probably going to be like in a call with friends as we watch it. So that's on a Thursday. Okay, so next Thursday there's not going to be a stream. At 10 p.m. The things run late. Yeah. They usually run pretty late. It starts from like... When does it start? It starts at 7:30 p.m. So it's probably going to go a little past... Probably going to go past 10. If I were to hazard a guess. But yeah, I'll probably not want to stream on that day. Anyway. Well, it is going up against Rebirth. I could see that one winning. Because it's also nominated for Game of the Year. Actually, is Elden Ring nominated for RPG of the Year? Oh boy. I forgot. Why would a remake win or a DLC? Because Keeley didn't make those rules, and then when he noticed that it was being nominated, he made a clarifying statement on the website because he knew people would be mad. Balatras, hey, Balatra winning would be hilarious. I've actually been playing quite a bit of it.
Let's see. It's your
I think I hate Balatra, yet I keep going back to it. It's fucking bizarre.
So we bring the fight to them.
It's like, fuck, I got a shitty run. I don't want to play this. And then like 10 minutes later, it's like, okay, I'll play another fucking thing. Ooh, let's talk to Heisme. What the fuck is it even? It's basically a, it's a roguelike where you basically have to beat, it's basically like poker. But you basically have to essentially beat higher and higher scores. It's like a super simple premise, but every run you beat, you'll eventually like you can do another one run with like a higher difficulty with more constraints to make it harder to get like the score you need. Wait, what the fuck was I doing?
Hey.
Yeah, roguelike poker. Excuse me. You get jokers, so it's my kind of game. You know what? This is a this is a nice view. Although it is endless ocean, which is kind of stressful.
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? I'll listen.
Yes.
What happened back in my hotel? You should know. God damn. Fuck. I gotta read. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. You're still defending him, even with the urn being stolen? Not exactly, but I know he's prepared to do what's right, almost tragically so.
No.
Both other tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth we lived near two settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village take village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe. Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. What happened to them?
Hold on.
Okay, why are you posting this Mio Xenoblade status? It better be relevant. Or cool. What ended up happening to your village?
And then...
The village lost the trust of both sides and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujifu inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet... The village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. Holy shit, I'm falling asleep here. So I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Dadar remained to take a stand, while I simply ran away. He took a role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. There's nobility in that. He sounds like a good leader. Yes, no ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. You're gonna click on it? Okay, I'll click on it. Hold on, I gotta tab out is the thing. Okay. What's this? Oh, I found her. This is Xenoblade Brain Rot. I saw her. Yeah, there she is. It's like around like 3 seconds into the video. Okay, I'm done. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting and even the theft of the yard. All more of this clinging to separation. This xenophobic rat's nests. They sound horrible. What a horrible village.
Right.
Yes, but upon my return, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill, where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision.
No.
Something wrong with hesitating. But now my son isn't the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How could I call myself a father? If you want to solve this, we'll need more than despair.
No.
No, I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps it's simply who I am. Brimblow, I have confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father with his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you. You who placed your trust in me.
My son, come back to me. I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been able to endure.
No.
You don't have to shoulder this all on your own.
Thank you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date. Heisme's such a fucking cool character. Yeah, Heisme's great.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island. amidst surges of sinister magma.
That's like the second time in an JRPG where we've had the mascot character have a seemingly unfitting voice. Although, unlike in like Xenoblade 3, where like the Napon are still like a mascot race, the UG aren't. So like, Heismei is not like a mascot character.
What do you think?
It's like, here's a Batman. Wait, sad story, dead family. He is a Batman. Oh God, it all makes sense.
Can you take this one, please?
Kill it.
Hey.
Why isn't it moving? What's going on here? So 'tis a monster in tree skies. This blade brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait.
I've actually, yeah. Whoa, so I'm too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't the drought have stripped away the armor too? God, nothing for it. Let's chop this tree beast down. I've seen people compare Heismei to Frog from Chrono Trigger, having not played Chrono Trigger, controversially. I can't comment.
General, burn to ash.
You hit their weak point.
Nice.
Let's go.
With blade in hand! Pierce through them!
This I'll show you.
Ah! With sword in hand, I cut a path. I won't hold back.
I stand ready. Magic Knight! As the point of us still standing, I see.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's trying to heal. Jesus Christ.
Juna, you're moving to the front. This is just what I need. You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within.
Vitus power. Still here?
Hulkenberg's moving
Power
forward.
of heroes!
I owe you.
That helped.
Thanks.
Mass dancer.
There we go. The tree is dead, thank God.
Good. 'Tis done.
Good for you.
Slash dodge, nice.
A new ability.
Ah, that scared me, but we managed somehow. Honestly, all that trouble over an angry shrubbery. But our way inside the temple is not clear. Let us push onward to find Yufa. Right, we've had a rough start. Time to get back on track. Also, it's an interesting choice to have, because Heismei and the UG for very ancient Japanese inspired and like in their garb and everything. Yet they opted to give him like a French accent,
What do you think?
which is super cool. Honestly, he sounds great.
Understood.
That's an interesting choice. I'm kind of curious as to why. Is it to indicate that the French are the biggest weebs?
We've got to. What do you think?
All right, let's go.
Here.
All right.
Let's push through.
I forgot how fucking slow this is.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
She just brushes it every day. She's a diva. She's
This power feels strong.
she's expert in this.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
We're not alone.
No
Keep an eye out.
Come on.
Owned.
Strike first!
Don't know this fucking thing. I don't know what that's asshole's weak to though.
Totally fireproof.
Oh, totally fireproof.
No holding back.
You hit their weak point. Keep
Vitus power.
Nice hit.
Oof, owned.
Perfect.
May
yet cling to life.
Behold this power! Howling wind! Stubborn, hey?
General!
Easy.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
We have yet to defeat them all.
All right.
Alright, how's that?
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Oh god, the wind-up is so slow. Oh. Yoink.
Oh, that looks... No way!
I can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes. Perhaps we could tell were not for the strange mist, the path overhead is shrouded. I must go before the dragon god. Is it a tiny apple or like a cherry? I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice.
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? The priestess's voice, you say? I certainly couldn't hear it.
Okay, so...
Well, if you heard her voice, then means she's alive. Come on, let's find her.
Let's go.
Alright. There's a gimmick to this dungeon. If you look up, you'll see a path. So you gotta follow the path from up there. It's pretty neat. Because I'll show you what happens if you stray too far. If it'll... Oh, it doesn't actually click, but if we go down this way...
What?
The shrog, the fog enshrouds us, and we just go back to that. So we gotta follow the golden path here. Nope. Okay. Oh, we can actually go this way. Ooh, what's this? It's a mural. The old world has inscribed here in archaic writing.
This is...
An old world, is it? I suppose it's some kind of ancient city? If those are buildings, they're preposterously tall. Never in all my days have I seen a town such as this. Hard to believe it's a depiction of the past, isn't it? It almost feels futuristic.
Hey.
So if that's a city, what's surrounding it? It looks like monsters.
No.
Not monsters, no. The more I look, the more it appears as though they're being worshipped. A world where there's not but one god. Now that is indeed a very different understanding of history from that of sanctism. I don't think we're going to guess our way to the right answers here. Let's press on.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what... Oh, God, the wind up on us warrior is so fucking slow.
Watch
Oh,
your step.
not this way.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Whew. That should do it. Gotta be something we can do here.
No. Oh, what's this?
What is this?
Look, something's carved into the stone. Are these tenets of the pagan faith? It says, "Be not perplexed by illusion, accept fear and open thine eyes. Do so, and the truth shall be within your grasp." A warning then, but to caution us against the perplexity of illusions. Does this mean there's some way to see through the maze's contrivances?
Hey.
Sense the mag. Oh, again, I can just look at this. Yep, the up thing.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
You just follow this till I get all the items here. It's a giant rock.
There's something we can use nearby.
Correct.
We scattered them, I think. No threats I can see. Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Let's keep following the light. Ooh, another mural. It's a mural. The world after ruin is inscribed here in archaic writing.
Indeed.
Based on the title, can we surmise it depicts those who perished in the city torn asunder by flame? Twould imply a world brought to the brink of destruction by a great war. What's on the bottom there? It looks like people gradually changing.
Look.
Isn't that a monster of some kind on the left? What is going on there? What a strange physiognomy. Physiognomy? What strange physiognomy. It almost looks like a human, but the figure on the right looks like a regular person. No idea what any of this means. Don't think any amount of concentration on our part is going to clear it up.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Enemies up ahead.
Fuck you.
Let's take them all out.
It's too late for you. Quick, everyone, go! This might be too much. Attacks won't do much. Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
No shit. Oh, fuck.
The counter.
This is another Shannara. I don't know what Shannara means. You're saying nonsense words again.
Looks like slash attacks, pierce attacks won't get through.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna run. I don't even need to fight them. You're not real.
We're not through them yet. Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby.
No, it's fine. We're already here. We're already here, but not really.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this. As long as we're careful. Look.
The wall's broken here. I wonder if someone fell. But this breakage is an unusual one. Perhaps we can conclude a battle cured. Alright, get in. There she is.
What? There's someone here.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring? My name is Euphazia. I am priestess of the dragon god, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow. But more importantly, why are you here?
Adeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness. The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar, and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
That's fine with me.
What do you want with Dracodios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly. There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
Are you talking about archetypes?
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
Then...
Alright, let's get a little further in. Let's get much further. We have like 15 minutes, so we'll hit the next save point inside the dungeons just so we can make some progress. I'll call it a night. Oh, excuse me.
Time to go.
Bug'ems, get him.
Scale. Hey, good one.
I see a yellow thing. I gotta kill it.
The enemy. Right there.
Nope. Nope. God damn it. This fucking warrior windup is so goddamn slow. Oh.
I can't believe.
Those are the soldiers who escorted me. Oh no, how can this be? The fault lies with me, and my atonement shall be realized when I become a sacrifice to the dragon god.
Hey.
What is this dragon god anyway? Any doubt is what could have started this little temper tantrum. Of that I am uncertain, but ever since the founding of the village when our protector deity frenzies, it is appeased by the sacrifice of the priestess. It's a mural, our origins. It's inscribed here in archaic writing. What's this of? Our origins. This is the Mustari peoples. Look close there. The people in the painting have 3 eyes.
Very well.
The paintings depict the birth of the village. In the center, there is our first chief. Our village passed down and protected for generations, and now I, too, must sacrifice myself to save it. Damn. She's committed to the bit, as they say. Oh, hold on. There's some stuff I missed. Yoink.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Yoink.
That should come in handy.
Alright, let's go deeper into the city. Temple. Yes. Temple.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, wait, bird, die.
They saw us.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I see the enemy.
You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
More murals. It's a mural, the birth of the priestess. It's inscribed here in archaic writing. So we've got the priestess, the lance, and the flock. Feels like we're getting closer and closer to the truth of this island.
Indeed.
The people of the village discovered these ruins and met the dragon god. Later, those entrusted with a sacred ceremonial duty became the priestess. The dragon god is our protector deity, but also an impetuous god of conflict. Sometimes its all-consuming rage is directed at the island. In those chaotic times, the priestess makes of herself a sacrifice. Legends foretell that in offering her life to beg for mercy, the dragon god's spirit is appeased.
Hey.
Yufa, are you not afraid to die? It seems almost like you want this to happen. I cannot claim to be absent of fear, but I possess the ability to save the people of the village that I hold dear. So more than anything else, I feel both joy and pride.
Let us continue.
Now then, let us resume our journey.
Say,
Come on! Yep, we're safe here.
Gotcha, bitch.
Right there. All right. How's that?
I've
Oh.
grown more powerful.
Highs me leveled up. That's the end of it. Wherever I go, stairs follow.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey.
We've come a long way down. What's up ahead? Is the altar back there? You'll know once you see it. Please go inside.
Got it.
Alright, what could possibly be on the other side of this door?
What?
Wow, what is this place? I don't think we've seen anything like this before.
Huh?
Would you look at that? The sky. So strange to see being so far underground. What the hell's going on?
Surely.
I shared your surprise when I first saw this place. Your shock is only natural. This is Dragon Grace Shinjuku, the remnants of an ancient civilization. My people refer to it as the Lost City.
What?
That's not a language I know. Safe to say it's really, really old. Yes, our ancestors discovered it alongside the lance and enshrined it all in the temple.
Please, have a look.
Look at your feet. Traces of priestesses past, imprinted in the soil. An earthly record in their pilgrimages here. If you follow them, we shall reach the altar at the Lost City's lowermost level. Follow the path.
Let's go.
Yeah, so welcome to Dragon Grace Shinjuku. This was lost on me when I played it, but this is basically a giant, massive Etrian Odyssey reference.
No. Looks like they found us.
Get him.
Too late for you. Yeesh, they're pretty tough. This is just what I be careful. All right, done.
Dead.
Be frozen!
Come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp. It's not
Oh,
power of heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak spot. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad. If I shall rise to the occasion.
I have not played any Etrian Odyssey either,
Let's push through.
so the reference was lost on me.
All we've got.
But I've been assured that this is in fact a reference to that.
General!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
That was annoying. That's fine.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Do I
We're
need to
clear.
use it?
How do I do rush mode again? I forget. I know there's an auto mode for this. Oh, auto battle. Here we go.
A tough one.
I see you!
What a finale!
Going to a world tree and finding ancient city ruins. Yes.
Not bad.
Yes, yes, yes.
Come say hello, treasure.
But yeah, this dungeon is insanely long.
Come on.
Ow.
Not to nag, but your health is pretty.
Cat. All right. How's that? Our enemies are down. You don't squander this chance. Cat.
That's one job done.
There we go.
Power.
This is amazing.
Nicely done.
I think Scoops is referring to Xenoblade 2 specifically. Although we didn't go deep below, we went up and up and up. Alright, we found a safe spot. Alright. 11 minutes left, but I'd be stuck in dungeon for a while, so we're gonna call it a night.
What now?
Because I'm actually kind of falling asleep here. Wait, were they below? No, because we went up the... Oh, wait, you're right. Because we do go up the tree to find, like, those ruins, but you're right, there is, below the Cloud Sea. That is right. Moritha. Xenogears also qualifies, yeah. Where the real world is found... Or not the real world, but... Well, that's different in Xenogears because they're not on Earth. That was basically the remnants of the crashed ship, basically. So that one technically it's slightly different. Although I guess the same because obviously they don't know of that. They didn't know that prior. Yeah. All right. So that's it for me tonight. I'm falling asleep here. So thank you all for tuning in. I'll be live Tuesday, same time, same place. As I mentioned, Thursday's the Game Awards. I probably won't do a stream then. So Tuesday will be the only stream for this game. So until then, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.